Welcome to our channel. You're watching Teal TV. Make sure to like and subscribe.
Cheerleading is a toe touch. My favorite skill for tumbling is double back walkover. My favorite skill for cheerleading is stunting.
What's the hardest part of cheerleading for you?
Cheerleading?
Yeah, what's the hardest part? Or even like tumbling. What's the hardest thing?
Probably the fear of getting comfortable going backwards.
How would you give someone advice to help you get over that fear? What helps you?
Just definitely don't do it until you're ready.
That's very good
I've
advice.
Gotten some bloody noses.
Yep. What motivates you to get new skills? It's a tricky question. What motivates you? What do you think about?
Like what I think about when I'm going into school.
Yeah.
Like I think about that I can do it and like never give up.
Those are very good things. What advice would you give to someone starting out in cheerleading?
Don't be scared. That's the process.
What's the hardest thing you've ever learned at tumbling? What skill's the hardest?
I forget what the name is, but all I know is you have to do a back bend, but you have to do it with one foot up and end with one foot down.
When you start your back bend with your leg up? Yeah. Have you ever gotten hurt at cheer practice?
Yeah.
What happened?
I was doing handstand and I fell over and hit my head on the floor.
And how did you recover? Were you okay?
Yeah, I just did nothing. I don't know.
You just did nothing?
Yeah, I did
Were you
nothing.
okay?
Yeah.
Were you scared to do that skill
Uncurable.
again?
No.
That's good.
No.
What's your favorite thing to learn here?
I like to learn how to flip.
Do you have a goal? What's your goal? What do you want to learn?
To get a back handspring.
Back handspring's a good goal. What's your favorite, do you have a favorite jump?
Toe touch.
Why is it your favorite? They're just your favorite? You just like them? What's your favorite tumbling? What'd you say?
Split.
Oh, splits. That's a good one. What motivates you at tumbling? What makes you keep pushing harder?
Like just like believing in myself and when like I don't doubt myself.
That's a good one. Hello.
Hi.
What advice would you give to someone just starting cheer?
To try your hardest to never give up.
Oh my God. I learned something once.
I lost something once.
What is the biggest challenge you've overcome as a cheerleader? Biggest challenge you've overcome?
I got a lot of those.
Can be an injury, a mental thing, in anything.
I mean, I still technically don't tumble backwards, but I at least can get myself to do like a back walkover, maybe.
True.
Back
walkover at a level 16.
I
What-
can do a back walkover.
What
okay.
about going backwards scared you?
Oh,
Just the whole...
I just feel like I'm gonna fall.
What advice would you give someone who had that same fear? What do you tell your kids?
If you're doing the correct thing, it will go the proper way.
That's good
Like,
advice.
that's just how it is.
Annabelle? Biggest obstacle?
Had a lot, but I'd say probably breaking my nose was the hardest.
She bumped it pretty
Were you
good.
nervous to come back after that?
No.
What-
Yeah.
Yeah? What motivated you to get past your nerves coming back?
I just wanted to be with my friends and compete, so I just pushed through it.
Valid. Yeah, Derek for sure. What got you into cheerleading?
Because I was a cheerleader when I was younger.
Who signed you up? Did you want to do it or you were signed up
Oh
for
no, I
it?
totally wanted to do it. I saw Bring It On, and from there I was like, oh yes!
Period. And what advice would you give to someone starting out in cheer?
To take it serious, be dedicated, and have fun.
Those are good. What's been your most memorable cheerleading moment?
Honestly, there isn't a specific moment that I can think of. The most memorable part of it would be the bond I have with my teammates.
That's
and
a good
such.
one. That's a good one. And what motivates you at practices?
Honestly, I can't really think of anything. I just enjoy it.
You just enjoy it? What's your favorite tumbling skill? Your favorite thing to do?
Probably my back bend and my cartwheels and my forward rolls and backward rolls.
Oh.
Because they're really, really fun to do, and I like doing them a lot.
Can you share a funny or embarrassing moment you've had in cheerleading?
Worlds 2022.
Mackenzie!
When I just took a little snooze on the mat.
It happens.
And I laid on top of him.
I was in that. I fell.
Made
I
him
have to say.
fall.
And how did you recover? What motivated you to keep going?
Moving down levels so he could be at the more appropriate level.
For reference, Ken's is great, and we were all having a mental moment at Worlds, but it's okay. It's not about falling, it's about getting up.
Every time I watch it fall, I'm like,
It be like that sometimes. Everyone has their story. Do you have any pre-competition, like superstitions or rituals?
Not really. We give each other like kiss marks on our back.
Oh, that is a good one. And what advice would you give to someone starting out cheer for the first time?
It's gonna be nerve-wracking, but as soon as you're on the mat, it's super fun.
What is the most challenging part of cheer for you?
I don't know, probably tumbling because I'm not very good at it.
You're working at it though, right?
Yeah. I'd say my first class was with you.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Whoa, and I haven't done classes in 47 years. That is wild. Okay. And what motivates you at practices?
Just being with my friends and then we all cheer each other on.
What is your favorite skill to do in cheerleading? It could be a jump, tumbling, a stunt. What's your favorite tumbling skill?
Back walkover or a back walkover switch.
Were you nervous to do those when you first learned them?
Yes, I was very nervous, but once I got the hang of it, it was really fun.
What's the biggest challenge you've ever overcome in cheerleading?
Let's see.
Let's see. Could be an injury, like a mental thing, just balancing it with school. What do you think?
I had done ironically school, and it was very hard because I was very tired and I had a lot of football games to go to,
That is tiring to
And-
balance it with school. That's a lot.
and competitions, and coming here, and it was in school, and it was very tiring.
How do you feel like you handled it?
Pretty good.
What motivated you to keep going?
All my friends and that I was able to do it.
What got you into cheerleading? What made you want to cheer?
That's such a good question. I just wanted to try it out.
You wanted to try it out? How are you liking it?
I'm liking it so far.
What's your favorite part?
Probably the tumbling.
What's your least favorite part?
Jump.
What motivates you at practice or in a routine?
People.
The people. And your favorite cheerleading moment so far?
Last year we were at the Buffalo Ghost Training Center and we got our rings and our jackets.
And what made you feel the proudest in that moment?
That my family was there to see it.
One skill you're working on right now that you're working towards?
My front walk over cartwheel, back walk over because I'm getting off an injury, so I'm getting back into tumbling.
And what are you doing to get towards doing that skill?
I keep practicing and I get spotted by my coach.
Perfect. Are you a little nervous to do it at all?
Very nervous at first, so I get spotted the first time and then I go ahead and do it a couple times.
And how do you motivate yourself to get through those nerves?
I just know if I push through, the least thing that could happen is I just fall, but I know I can get through it.